Hello all and welcome to this next tutorial where we are going to make a Peppa Pig cake topper, a standing Peppa Pig cake topper. And to get the right color of Peppa Pig I'm going to mix three colors. First I'm going to mix peach, mauve and a little bit of pink, and from each one I'm just adding a tiny bit. There you go, and now I'm going to mix it, and if it needs more color then I will add some more. And this is the fastest way to mix your color through your modeling paste. Well, I'm quite happy with this color actually, so I'm going to leave it this way. So I also prepared some red modeling paste, which I'm going to roll out, because we are going to cover a tiny styrofoam bowl with it, and this is for a dress. Make sure your styrofoam bowl is a little bit wet before you cover it with your paste. So when covering it, you use a thick piece of modeling paste and you wrap it around. And it doesn't matter that it looks this way, because we are going to roll it firmly in our hands till all the cracks and seam are disappearing. And this is why I love my Cake Duchess modeling paste so much, because it's a quite easy job to do. So now we covered it with a thick layer of modeling paste. We're going to make her the shape of a dress, and I'm going to use my worktop for this, and I'm rolling it into a pear shape with a flat bottom, so you get the shape. There you go. So inside is the styrofoam ball, which will be your support for your standing figure. So I rolled out a ball of the pink modeling paste that we prepared, and I'm going to make Peppa's snout by rolling on one side of the ball till you get this shape. And now with my finger I'm going to create her nose, making this flat using my worktop. There you go. So I'm creating two eye sockets slightly out of the middle, because we have converted her from a 2D animation, so she has a little bit of a weird look. I'm mixing about half of the skin colored fondant and the red of the dress to get a soft pinkish color for her mouth and also for her nose. I'm also going to fill up these eye sockets with a little bit of soft pink first, before we adding the eyeballs. And for the mouth we are using the Dresden tool. For the nose I'm using a small ball tool, and I rolled out a small line of modeling paste that we will put around this. Also using a piece of soft pink for her mouth. And I'm rolling out 2 white balls, don't make them too big. There you go, for the eyes. This is too big. Now with a little ball of black fondant, we are making her pupils. There you go. Now we need to make the ear. For the ears I rolled out 2 tic-tac shapes, and I'm pressing these using a ball tool on the head. Okay, we need to skewer the body till you hit the styrofoam ball, and then you can attach the head. For the hands I roll out a small line with a thicker piece on the end. This I make flat, and now using a pin tool to make 2 stripes, because she has 3 fingers. And I'm going to give them a pointy end like this, and I'm also going to put this on a toothpick. Feel where your finger, the toothpick is. There you go. And create 2 of them, and then we're going to attach them to the body. So when you finish the hands, you can easily take this off again, because you didn't use any glue. And I'm going to stick this in when I hit the styrofoam ball. Make sure to hit it, and I can place this on the toothpick again. And the same goes for the other arm. Okay, so we're going to make the legs, and I'm using a larger skewer for this that I soaked in a little bit of water, and I'm pressing this down into a sausage of modeling paste, and I wrap this around. Now I'm going to roll this in my hands till it's nice and thin. There you go. And any excess fondant I'm going to cut off. And why I'm using a large skewer is because when you made a cake and you want them standing up, you need a very long part of this to go inside into the cake to hold it steady. So make sure you use large skewers for this. Okay, so for our boots I'm using a small ball of yellow modeling paste, and I'm going to roll using my finger till I get this shape. Then I can bend this over using my worktop till I get this boot shape. I will show you again. So I'm rolling a ball of modeling paste, now using my finger on the middle, and I can bend this over using my worktop. There you go. We're going to put these through the skewer all the way up. So you can put your finished legs into your cake or your dummy. And we are going to put Peppa on top. I forgot one last thing, and that's giving her a blush on the cheeks, and I roll out a small ball of purple pink modeling paste, and I make this flat, and of course a little tail. Well, there you go. Now your cake topper is finished, your Peppa Pig cake topper. Obviously they only look good from one side, not so much from the other side, because it still is a 2D figure. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you learned from this tutorial, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.